It's the Andy Griffith Show, Facts and Trivia, with your host, Bob Snap.
Hi guys, and welcome to Welcome to the Andy Griffith Show, Facts and Trivia. Appreciate you being here. Today's video should have been yesterday's. Sorry. It's on your questions. Your questions answered. Before I get started, Kevin sent me a question and then sent an email with all the answers to it. So I don't know if he wanted me to put that in a video or not. So Kevin, if you did, send me an email and then I'll do it next week. It's pretty interesting, but I just want to make sure it's okay with him. And Terry, who I saw where you said that you had a question in there, I could not find it. So do me a favor and email it to me at this email address, and I'll get you next week as well. Unless you're under a different name here. So we'll see. Let's look into it. Sorry for all the confusion. Start with, it looks like Jay. Jay or Joy. I tell you the truth, I can't read my own handwriting. I think it's Jay. How many script writers were there? Oh, it could be Joy. I looked, there's way too many to name. There were 63 over the years in all. And that's just way too much to attempt to put all their names in this on video. And I will tell you that Andy Griffith and Don Knotts, who contributed, were not credited as writers, though. Jeff, any of the regulars win any awards? Yes. Francis Bobbier won 1 Emmy. Don Knotts won 5 Emmys. Andy, Don, Jim, and so on. Jim Neighbors, and the guys who were still surviving from at that time from the Andy Griffith Show won the TV Land Legends Award. Don Knotts won the TV Land Second Banana Award. And Andy Griffith won TV Land's Favorite Dad Award. Yes, I named them as awards, but pretty much they give it to whoever's on there that year, whoever they're celebrating. But well-deserved for sure. Dale, how many times did Barney play Santa Claus? Just the once in The Christmas Story. That was the only Christmas episode they had for some reason. Don't know why, because this one went over so well. The Christmas Story did. Brian, how many times did Andy carry a gun? Now, there's no way to get an exact number on that. But he carried a gun in several episodes. And, I mean, it could even more if you include when he, like the picture you're looking at, when he accidentally pulled the trigger on Barney's gun and it was loaded. With the gentleman prisoner, where was with. Okay, this is from Andy, not Andy Griffith, just Andy. What he's asking, what my favorite book about Mayberry is and why. Okay, it's the Dillards book. I just got it recently, autographed as well. Thank you, Rodney. Reason I like it best is because you get a different perspective. You get it from their perspective, not regulars or somebody's brother-in-law or somebody who just liked the show. These guys were on the show, they witnessed the show firsthand, and they weren't, well, I claim them regulars, but they're not really regulars, and I just really enjoyed it, and I like good old country type book. So there you go. Again, did I mention it was autographed? Thank you, Rodney. RB, are there any of the original squad cars left? I don't think so, because every year a Ford dealer, local Ford dealer gave them the squad car for free. And then the next year, when they gave them a new one for free, they took back the old one and they repainted and sold them. So I doubt there's any originals out there. Jack, here's another hard question. Why did Alan Melvin play 8 roles on the Andy Griffith Show? I don't think there's really a reason other than he was good at what he did and he was available. He was a character actor. That's what he did. And there was never any continuity on the Andy Griffith Show, really. And it worked. Probably the only show that you could have done that really with that many times with such a high-level actor such as Alan Melvin, who everybody knew. Michael, this has been asked before, but here, this is in case you didn't hear before. What was Thelma Lou's career? They never said, other than she worked in an office. Lois, this was a really good question that I couldn't find a sure answer for. Was Hazel, the pianist, and Barney in the choir, an actress? She was uncredited for the role, so I'm sure she was just a piano player for the show that they, she probably worked behind the scenes or whatever. Could be wrong, but if it's uncredited, I'm figuring that's probably what it is. Why didn't Andy and Barney handcuff anyone? I think other than taking up time, putting the cuffs on, taking them off for like a 20-minute show or whatever it was, without the commercials, it was taking up time. Plus Mayberry, there was small town, everybody loved each other, and no one was in real danger, and that's just the feel of the show. I think it would have made it a little less laid back and a little too copish, if you know what I mean. Last but not least, old JR. Why was Walter Baldwin replaced by Howard McNear to play Floyd, the barber? According to producers, his portrayal was underwhelming and not what they had in mind at all. So he was quickly released and replaced by Howard McNear, who was brilliant at it. And that's all I have for you this week. Hope you guys enjoyed this. Leave your questions, or if you don't, there's a chance I won't see them. There's a lot of comments, which I love. Don't stop that. Keep them coming. So I may miss some. So if you think I'm going to miss it, or if I did, I don't answer that comment, send it to this email address right here. And I'm sure to see it there. I may not see it right away because I don't check my email every day, but I will see it before next week. Again, on Kevin, I think it was. Yes, if you want yours on next week, let me know in the email because I just wasn't sure. That's all I have for you. Over at Classic TV, Facts and Trivia, it'll be up and running today. And it is going to deal with, it's going to deal with MASH and how there was a bounty on MASH's final script for the finale. A bounty. So check that out. Please subscribe while you're over there. Classic rock and country music and Beverly Hillbillies classic facts and trivia. Man, I'm having a hard time today. They are off again today. They'll be back tomorrow. So make sure you check them out. If you got nothing to do, go over there and check out some of the old ones that you might have missed. While you're over there, please subscribe. And before you leave here, please like the video. Thank you very much. You guys are so awesome. Have a blessed Sunday. God bless you, and I will be praying for you.